Right, mic check. 1, 2. Excellent. Right, okay. A bit of a later start than usual, but most people tend to start popping in around this time anyway, so I thought it would be fine for a Sunday night, you know. Yeah, welcome everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. If there's anyone out there, hello. Let's just keep going. So, yesterday we did a bunch of Kiryu stuff. Fought Kuze in the sewer. Nishiki tried to shoot Kiryu, but he couldn't. Kiryu stole his car. And now we're back to Majima. So, Majima had just met up with Lee and the rundown of what happened to Makoto and why they were looking for someone in the back with a bat tattoo. And yeah, so now we just need to head back to Odyssey. So that's what we'll do. Yeah. Okay, so where is it? Oh, but I still got all these side quests coming up here. Do we do side quests? I think we'll do side quests for a bit. Actually, we did a lot of plot yesterday, so let's do some side quests. Hello, are you the side quest person? Oh, this was the guy who needed a forger to make a necklace. Card and go to the address on it. It's an office. You handed over Fan's business card. What is this? There's a forger there. Show him the card, tell him you know me, and he ought to make you a top quality fake of your heart necklace. That was it. He needed a necklace for his girlfriend. It's like some kind of Tiffany knockoff. Nah, ain't nobody special, says the guy in the fucking suit, eye patch, slick back hair, who knows fucking underground people. You are special, Majima, don't bullshit. Majima. Thank you very much, Majima-san. I'm sorry, but I'm running out of time. I'll go see him right away. You do that. Just remember forgers alongside the law. You mind your manners, or you might get hurt. Oh well, thank you again. Fansan the Fansan. That's just funny. Seemed like a good sport, but that fella's just a normal guy. Who knows what could go wrong? Maybe I'll check in on him when I got a minute. Alright, what other side quests did we have? We've got the one... Oh yeah, we've got the one in front of the shop. So let's go this way now. I don't know what this one is specifically, but I imagine we'll find out, see if it's a new one or an old one. Oh, no, it's the, Aaron-kun. Looking down and out to Jack. Hello, do you need more medicine? I'm so screwed. Hey, what's wrong? I've seen dumpsters happier than you. Oh, that voice. Hello again. It's my sneakers. Soles are finally worn through. They do look beats of crap. Yes, they were my favourite pair. I can't even go and buy a new pair like this. He needs new shoes, huh? I'd give him some, but I ain't exactly in the habit of carrying a spare pair. What am I gonna do? Donkey... I never know how... I keep seeing that. It's in like a dragon as well, but I just don't know how to pronounce that. Kijote? Donkey carry sneakers, if I remember right. Maybe I'll get him a pair if I feel like it. What is that movie poster? I just noticed. Think of the lasers coming out of his eyes. I wonder if that's like a reference to anything. That's quite funny. Anyway, okay, so I don't even know whether... Oh no, it's just down the road. Alright. Yeah, because in Kamurocho it's like on the opposite side of town, but this one looks close enough. Let's grab him some shoes. They say sneakers, I say trainers. Sneakers just sounds weird. I don't know why, it doesn't feel right. That's probably just me being a fucking British loser. Fireworks shell, blah, 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 blah. Where are shoes? Do you not have shoes? Oh no, you do have shoes. These sneakers are popular among young people these days. They're light and easy to run in. Excellent. Cool. They sell exercise bikes, I just noticed at the front there. Exercise bikes are useful, though. Like, if you've got the space for one in your house, it's really easy to just kind of... Ooh. That was... I missed a shakedown? I do not need a shakedown today, Mr. Shakedown. Okay. But you know, if you've got like an exercise bike in your house, if you can afford the space, it's really easy to just kind of go up and spend like half an hour going on it. It's just really convenient. It's really convenient. I much prefer it than like going to the gym or whatever, because it's like, well, one, it's just expensive every month, and two, it's you never feel comfortable going to gyms, you know. Oh well. Anyway, I gave him shoes. You can have these, really? Thank you so much. Well, it'll improve your fashion sense a bit more, but nothing could be done about the two fucking double polo shirts. Weirdo. Hey, there you go. Brand new shoes. They're style too, aren't they? Oh man, are they cool. I should go for a run in them. It would be a waste not to. Did you forget the whole reason you got into this mess? Think you ought to take it easy, maybe. Oh, that's right. I couldn't contain myself. I'm so happy. Getting happy makes you want to run? That's a thing. I was on the track team in college. Running is in my blood. Fair enough. Fair enough. I remember doing, like, in school, doing all that track field bullshit. And the thing is, you've got, like, this... I was very small. I am still very small, but I was very small compared to the other girls at school. And I was always, like, one of the last people. I wouldn't say I was unfit, either, because I was decent. It was just... I'm so small that I just could not... And I didn't have much stamina, to be fair, either. Jesus Christ. I was awful at running. I remember I was kind of... I was forced to participate in one of the... I think it was like the 100 metres for a sports day. And I got to like the last 5 metres and I fell flat on my face. Oh dear. Yeah, let me guess, she's still running errands. Yeah, I can't stand the thought of not seeing her happy. Oh, I'm keeping her waiting. I have to go. Thank you so much. Yeah, give it a minute. We'll see you right outside the shop again, and then the quest will progress some more. Anyway, okay, so we've gotten that through. What's next? Okay, so it looks like all the side quests are there. And it's right in front of the disco. So actually, I think we will take a detour, because I've been feeling some disco lately. You know, it's fun. It's just a fun mini game, you know, like the karaoke stuff. Ooh, but we need to move slowly. Why does Mrs. Shakedown have to be right where I... Right... Just, Anyway. Let's avoid Mrs. Shakedown and go to some disco. Hello, hello. Yep. Pay up. Cool. Oh. Ah, there you are. Hello. You're talking to me? I've had my eye on you for a while, you know. Your dance style is quite fascinating. Who's your mentor? Mentor? It's more of a self-taught style. Well then, you have a natural-born talent for dancing. You really think so? Oh yes. You have rough edges, but with a little polish, you have the potential to dazzle. A diamond in the rough, that's you. Never been called a diamond before. He is a diamond. Majima, you are a diamond. Look at his smile. Oh, he's actually taken... He's just so happy by that. That's adorable. Anyway, yes, who are you? You dance here, but you don't know who I am? Lady, we've only been here like once or twice. Sorry. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm Isobe. I have a certain amount of notoriety in the local games, in the local dance scene. Isobe, huh? Can't say I've heard that name before. I see. I guess I still have a ways to go. So anyway, what can I do for you, oh mistress of the dance? Do you know anything about dance battles? I know battles with... I know how to dance fight, if that's what you mean. I was being able to solve disputes with good old-fashioned fists. Or kicking. As is the case of our breaker style. I figured as much. You don't know who I am and you don't know dance battles. You really don't know anything about the dance world. Do we have to? I mean, does everyone on that dance floor right there know about dance battles? I feel like you're putting Majima out to a bit of a higher standard than others. Yeah, that's never caused me any problems. Well, that's okay. I'll teach you. In a dance battle, two dancers square off and dance at the same time to determine who's better. The dancer who pulls off the most elegant steps and gets a crowd raving is the victor. Okay, I get the picture. Sounds fun. Yes, fun doesn't begin to describe it. So what, you're looking to challenge me to a dance battle? Oh, I'd love to do that, but until you get better, I'd only wipe the floor with you. I'd shatter your confidence. You serious with that? He's so angry. Look, even if I wanted to, this is Maharaja. It's hallowed ground for dancers. I doubt the others would stand by and let an unknown like you dance with me. What, dancers got some kind of hierarchy too? Everything has a hierarchy, Majima. Oh my gosh, it's Missy Sobe, the great Missy Sobe. The great Missy Sobe? Missy Sobe, I'm honoured to meet you. I'm Kengo, I'm a huge fan of yours. Is that so? How charming, thank you. Missy Sobe, seeing you dance was a revelation. Ever since that day, I've been coming here to work on my dancing. I want to keep improving so I can one day earn the privilege of dancing with you, Missy Sobe. Actually, I've noticed you on the dance floor, Kengo-kun. You've got some pretty slick moves. Really? What the fuck is that pose? That's not you. That's a Yusuke pose. How about that? You really are some kind of famous. Now do you see? Famous doesn't begin to describe Missy Sobe. So the dancers here at Maharaja, she's a goddess. Well, she's certainly got a shiny enough outfit for it. Anyway, has the goddess spun the threads of fate into a dance battle against my lowly human presence? I don't know. Huh? What are you saying? Of course nobody like you can't dance with Missy Sobe. Are you out of your mind? Only a chosen few get to dance with Missy Sobe. If you insist, you'll have to go through me first. Who died and made you the gatekeeper? Majima, give it about 20, 30 years and this is just common practice with women. Unfortunately. Well, that could be fun. Kengo-kun's a good dancer. I think you can match up well in a dance battle. This is your chance. You can make your presence known to the dancers of Maharaja. This is turning into a circus. What do I do? Might as well, if we're here to dance. Alright, sure, let's get it on. Yeah, we'll see who deserves a chance to dance with Missy Sobe. Let's do normal. I'm going to enjoy this, I can tell. Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
いい感じいい感じ今すんでいい感じ
Wait, hold on. How do you do the fever? L1. There we go. Ah, fucked it up. Okay, well I fucked it up, but I still won, so what does that say about you, Kengo, you fucking bastard? Like, I really fucked it up. But I swear, he got a max combo of 9. I mean, really? He got more steps, but I got the higher combo. So, ha. That was fun. Guess I win. Didn't think you'd be such an amazing dancer. I mean, to be fair, you got more steps, right? I just looked more stylish at the beginning. Bravo, that was wonderful. Sparks were flying. Missy Sobe, I think this man has real potential. He does, doesn't he? Hey man, we share the same dance floor. We share a kinship. Could I get your name? What's your name either? Oh, whoops, never introduced myself. I'm Majima. Majima, huh? I don't know how a dancer as good as you could escape my notice. Missy Sobe, I'm going to spread word about Majima-san to the other Maharaja dancers. They're going to know his name soon. That sounds like a threat. More than a friendly... Yeah. I've got enough notoriety right now. You just joined the ranks of the famous, so I don't know about the rich. Maybe you get the chance to take me on soon. Oh, right. No name's not allowed the privilege of having a dance battle with you. But after that display, I'd give you a yen for your thoughts. I'm afraid you're not quite ready. You really fumbled that combo about halfway through the song. You started to beat this man second only to me in Maharaja reputation. And who's the lucky fella? When you gain a little more experience and smooth out your rough spots, I'll introduce him to you. Will you now? Alright, challenge accepted. This dancing thing's more fun than I gave it credit for. That's good. I'll look forward to seeing you again, Majima-kun. Ah, cool. Should have known that the dancing minigame would have a dancing, like, hierarchy to it. Anyway, where it is? Hello? Let's do some disco. Yes, let's dance solo. Friday night doesn't sound right on a Sunday, you know? I've already done that one. Well, technically I've already done a whole bunch of them. I am going... So let's do Queen of Passion, but first I need a drink. Okie doke. Let's start off with an easy, just to warm ourselves into it, because I haven't done the disco in quite a while. It was like quite a few streams ago, and you know, it was and I've only been doing a couple of streams a week, so. Woo! Woo! That was fun. It's easier on... of course it's easier, it's so fucking easy. But like... it's much better to kind of get the rhythm into it. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna do it again, but this time on normal. Let's do that, and let's do normal. Let's see if I can get this right. I'm always very not competitive, but like perfectionistic. I'm a bit of a perfectionist in rhythm games. It's like I need to get it perfect or nothing at all. So that's why I go a bit quiet, just because I want to try and focus on it. Ah, fuck it. No, I'm not quitting. Okay. Well, this is going terribly. Okay, picked it up. Always good. Okay, 2 stars is alright. 2 stars is alright. That wasn't bad. And while we're here, I'm gonna do Koino Disco Queen. Because that one's my favourite. I always do that one. 'Cause I always have that in the karaoke in Survive and Like a Dragon. It's my favourite. I don't know what it is, it's just very bouncy. Falling on smoking. Let's party night. Okay, that was good. And we got 3 stars. Excellent. Alright, I think that's enough for now. We did our dance battle. We'll probably come back later and there'll be like another person. So yeah, I think we're good for now for disco. That was very fun. If I could, I would just do it constantly, but I don't think that's very entertaining. Okay, so we were going to do a few side quests today, because we did a whole bunch of plot. So let's just focus on... Oh, found the Forger's office. Ah, yes, this one. Someone please help! Oh, of course, a random civilian going into the Forger's office. Of course that's going to be terrible. I mean, it looks like he's just playing a game, but that's probably not what he's doing. You can tell me the real reason why you come here. Wrong answer, finger go bye-bye. Uh-oh. Not lying, I really only want the necklace. I was given that card and told to come here. Whoops. Looks like things went sideways. You think, Majima? What do you think giving a civilian a card to a place is gonna do? You're a partner of this guy. No one here sell out, no traitor here. Alright, well. Have you guys heard of breakdancing? You will now. Yeehaw! Ow. Okay, well that's not good. This is really fun. I love the breaker style. I love it just because it's so fun. And once you really get into it, it's just, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. If you just give me a chance to explain myself. Hey, there it is. Hello. Can you please explain to your goons? Probably not for the reason you would, for reasons I can't say. That's fair enough. I imagine there's some other things. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know about Yakuza, about the Yakuza series. I just like it because it's fun. And they've got a breaker style and like a dragon. So. But it's not nearly as fun as this one. Oh, yes, he forgot. How do I get her explain? Fans don't forget to tell boys here you were coming. Oh, come on. It was all a big misunderstanding. So then I get business card. Ah, that's what happened. Very sorry. Ah, very good. Everyone all friend. Happy ending. Good, good, good. Said the guy who shit the bed in the first place. For real. And yeah, they speak broken Japanese in the original. I figured. Yeah, because obviously they're Chinese, aren't they? So, I think they do a little bit of this in Like a Dragon, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I can't quite remember. Cool. I wonder how they know how to make a necklace. Because I imagine they don't actually have... Because I'm a forgery. Like, speaking logically, that is pretty good work. However, like, looking at this, right? Looking at the picture that they've got for the necklace, you'd have to either have a copy of the original or, like, really detailed, like, design documents, probably, or photographs, but I don't know how you would get them. Because, like, these guys forge weapons, you know, and that's easy enough. But, like, I don't know, I like thinking about the logistics things. Like, how on earth did they forge a necklace that they hadn't even seen before? But I imagine they know all sorts of bits and pieces. So I collect the real thing, I'm sure my girlfriend will be delighted. Okay, here you go. I promise the Majima-san is done. Yep, we're square. Majima's so tall. Is he? It's like every time I just think, wow, it's just like he's just standing next to the other people, and I just realise, fuck, he's tall. Everyone else is just very short. We all can do it anyway. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Guess I don't do it again. Still, that necklace, even a woman's not going to know it's a fake? No problem. I'm sure no one can tell it's not real. Okay, hope you're right. Francis says okay, but he blows smoke too. Guess I'll have to see how this plays out. I'll be on my way too. Thank you. Okie doke. Oh, we don't have to move, it's just a thing. Oh, there's a lover boy. Is he really gonna get away with passing a fake necklace to his gal? Happy birthday, here's your present. Like a promise, it's a heart necklace from Destiny. I'm assuming it's just like a Tiffany knockoff is what they're referencing, or something like that. It is a very pretty necklace, I do have to say. It's a very pretty design. It's crazy popular now though, it must have been hard to get. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was a real challenge to get. I have to admit, I was worried. Stores can't keep it in stock, so I wasn't sure you'd be able to get it. Oh, you know, I spent a night standing in line, kind of. You spent a whole night in line? You did all that for me? She is just laying on the guilt. It's probably unintentional. She doesn't know anything. But she is also laying it on really thick. Aw. It's very sweet, but he must feel so shit right now. I was staring for a moment. I was like, why did Majima's suit suddenly turn gold? And then I realised it's the yellow lights underneath him, above him even. The lights that are actually JPEGs when I look at them. So looking at the circles, they're just JPEGs. They're not actual lights. They're literally just little circle JPEGs. That's funny. That's a face for a moral dilemma. Sorry. Why are you apologising? I have to tell you what really happened. Whoa, whoa, don't tell me he's gonna... That necklace is actually... It's a fake. Pardon? It's fake? I'm sorry. Why did you try to trick me? That's terrible. You gave me a fake for my birthday? I feel like an idiot for being so happy. See, now you've gone and screwed it up. So going to hell in a handbasket. This calls for the Majima touch. Excuse me, lady. Majima has an excellent touch, I'm guessing. What on earth possessed you to spill the beans, huh? Because look at that Walkman in the background. It's like everything else has been like some kind of parody of something. And then it's just a fucking Walkman. It's just there. Like, what am I supposed to say to everything? We've had like Star Wars parodies. We've had and it's Walkman. I never had a Walkman or anything like that. I have a CD player, like a portable one. Anyway, my first like music thing, I had a stereo to put my CDs in my room, and then after that, I just had I had an iPod Touch. My sister won an iPod Shuffle. Won an iPod Shuffle, I have to stress, because she won it. I've never won anything like that, but she won it. But I got I had a iPod Touch. It was a blue one, and it had like the little, like that little scrolly, circly thing. I thought that was the coolest thing back in the day. I could barely get any music on it though, because I never knew how the iTunes worked. We'd have to go to one of my mum's friends to figure that out. And I'm pretty sure he was one of those people that got the music not so cleanly, if that makes sense. But I imagine that was the iPod Nano. That was it. Yeah. But yeah, I think around that time, internet music and video stuff, piracy and all that was rampant, absolutely rampant. But yeah, no, I had good memories of that iPod Nano. Good memories, and then I got the iPhone, and then it just all kind of went on from there. It's just, I've been stuck in prison, as it were. Yeah. Because when I say how happy it made her, I couldn't help but feel this horrible guilt. Yes, you should feel guilty. Hey, in for a yen, in for a kilo. I get what they're saying with this phrase, but I do have to stress in for a penny, in for a pound is also relevant in British English as American English. And I feel like they could have just gone, I don't know, I understand what they're doing, but also that is a very awkward kind of West Japan, Easternizing? Maybe? Turning a Western phrase into something vaguely Japanese. I feel they kind of, I know they use the metric system for weight and they do meters and kilos and all of that. I don't know, it's funny though. If you're gonna get a guilt complex, you shouldn't have faked it to begin with. I know, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. Here comes the Majima touch. Okay, lady, let me clue you in on this though. That necklace is fake, and your boyfriend's a dingbat. Can't fault you for being upset. But he wanted to see you happy. That part is real. He went through a lot to get that fake. The kind of trouble you probably don't want to know about. He ended up in a forged secret office with his life and his digits in danger. Try saying that 5 times fast, Jesus. Yeah, he's an idiot, alright. Sure, trying to slip you a fake's a dumb mistake, but he went through all of that just so he could see you smile. That desire, that part of it at least, ain't nothing fake about it. Look at his smile. Sorry, every time Majima smiles, this is my heart flutters. You really went through all that? Yeah, I'm sorry. You idiots. How could you be so stupid? What if something happened to you? What am I supposed to do then? Sorry. How does a guy who's missing fingers hold his girlfriend's hand? Aww. Please, no more lies. Just be honest with me. Yes, I'm really, really sorry. Next time, when the real thing is in stock, we'll go buy one together. I don't want it. Huh? I don't want another one. I have this one. But that one's just a fake. It's real enough for me. And that makes it unique. Listen to what she's saying. She's telling you the fake that a boyfriend struggled to get shines brighter than the real thing. She's a fine lady, you fool. You best be good to her. Aw. I'm glad it worked out. I mean, of course it was going to work out, but yeah. Ooh, a secret wallet. From now on, I'll always be honest with my girl. No more faking, only what I really feel. I mean, I don't think it was anything about feeling so much as you bought a fake necklace on what is essentially the black market. But sure, if that's what you want to take, then go ahead. I'm glad it worked out. Most people would be able to tell the difference anyway. It's just those two. So, all's well that ends well. No more faking, especially in bed. Indeed. Fake that shines brighter than the real thing, huh? Stay happy, you two. Aww. Also, I did notice... the girl is in a relationship. This is a girl in an established relationship, and we helped her boyfriend with this whole thing. Oh, Jesus. I thought it couldn't get worse than when we saved this girl and then all of a sudden it popped up a softcore video. Saying no. It got even worse. This girl's in an already established relationship. We helped her boyfriend, and our reward is her softcore video. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna watch them on stream. I haven't gotten around to watching anything, to be honest. I haven't, like, you know, but I suppose I should at some point. just for curiosity's sake. But anyway, where were we? So there's that. Okay, so let's head back down here, and then we'll head to the park because there's a whole bunch more sub-stories over in the park. Ooh. Alright. Well, that was interesting, because usually they just give you like a dun thing, or like it just starts abruptly, but no, this one has a cutscene. Interesting. Yahoo! I love the breaker star. Anyway, yes, thank you for the congratulations down there. It's that one past. Is it that way down for the park? Yeah, and then there's a set here, because then there's a path going down to the park. Excellente. Oh, no, I'm not going to. No, not right now. Sorry. I thought it was another side quest, but no, it's shogi. I cannot understand shogi. In mahjong, I just barely understood. Shogi, I can barely understand, like, English chess, like Western chess.
No.
You know, not you know, Japanese chess is going to be absolutely an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I imagine, because I've heard of people learning how to play like shogi from Yakuza, actually. It's very common, I've noticed. I know Mahjong's in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't know if shogi is. I wouldn't think so. No, we've only got Doma Mahjong, not shogi. But Mahjong, I learned the basics of Mahjong from Final Fantasy XIV. But I didn't really get too far, but I kept losing. So, yeah. Yes, very much so. Oh yeah, this was the guy who wanted to throw the ball. For some strange reason. Just wish I could have played catch with him, even if it were just that one throw. Why him? Thank you for being so kind. Thanks for getting my ball. I mean, it was a week ago, but you're welcome, kid. It was a week ago and in the evening, but sure. Bye-bye, missus. Majima is so kind to kids. He's very sweet. Dog! There's a dog in the background. Dog! Bye, dog. I ain't old enough to be a mister. What are you supposed to be then, Majima? Well, you are 24 years old. You are an adult. What else do you want to be called? I could call you several things, but I won't speak of them. So long as Makoto been in that warehouse? Just a day, to be fair. So it was literally, last stream it was when we started the new Majima chapter. So she hasn't been there long. It's fine. Nothing to do with this. Maybe I wouldn't have to tell you. Yes, I have that kind of effect on people. They want to tell me their innermost secrets for no other reason than I just have this strange energy. Those two, they're my wife and son. What are you talking about? You're obviously just a random guy to both of them. Majima is old enough to be a mister. I'm old enough to be referred to as old person. I mean, it's just mister. A kid's not good. What is a kid supposed to call you, if not mister? You know, I don't get it. If there's supposed to be another explanation, then I don't get it. It's because my wife and son can't recognize me. How's that possible? 6 months ago, my face was surgically altered. Surgically altered? What for? Can't get into details, but it was Yakuza related. A little bit of trouble. A little bit? Not so sure about that. The real me is officially dead. Now I live as Keigo Akatani, with a new face and identity. So you were forced into assuming another life. What's your real name? The man I was is now dead. Akatani is my real name now. I'm sorry. Man, that's complicated. Just imagining it, I can tell you went through a hell of an ordeal. Yes, at first it was a shock every time I saw this stranger's face in the mirror. There's no one in the world who can recognize me for who I was. That realization made me want to kill myself. I fought the urge a long time. I can imagine, yeah, just having your face completely different. That mum and boy. Yes, but I'm a total stranger to them now. The best I can do is watch them from afar, like you saw me doing. Can't you just tell your wife and son about what happened and go back to them? If only I could do that. The real me is supposed to be dead. I doubt they would believe my outlandish story. Even if I could convince them, I don't know if they could accept me with a stranger's face. Fuck's sake, Joey! Hello, Joey. We're going through this heartfelt moment. Come on. Oh dear. But it's like recent years, there's been like, I remember seeing a news article a couple of years back about how someone got a face transplant, I think it was, from someone. I think they was like a burn victim or something. But yeah. So it's definitely possible nowadays. Even just like for surgically altered, you know, there's all sorts of stuff that's possible. But yeah, I can't imagine waking up and suddenly having a brand new face. That would be terrifying. But yeah, no, I'm good. I've been playing Power Wash Simulator mainly today. That's been my day. I bought a baguette and I played Power Wash Simulator. So that's a good Sunday for me. Yeah, it's good. It's probably possible because this guy's face was surgically altered, not necessarily. It wasn't a transplant. His face was just altered. I was up until 4 o'clock in the morning playing Power Wash Simulator. I had to, and the funny thing is, I've on that tweet, the Power Wash Simulator people actually like that tweet as well. They were like, but they didn't. But they didn't ask. They didn't ask, which was very polite of them. But yeah, I lost track of time, and I ended up playing Power Wash Simulator until I finished. Oh, what was it? I've done a whole bunch of different bits and pieces. So I've done like the dirt bike, and it was a van, the dirt bike, the bungalow. Today I did the spooky house, the spooky car, and I think I'm in the middle of doing... No, I already did the playground stuff with the giant boot. Oh, and I did the absolutely ginormous playground with all the different colour bits and pieces. What am I in the middle of now for Power Wash Simulator? Oh, I'm in the middle of doing the Totally Not Thieves Totally Not Gingerbread House. That was it. But yeah, it's very addicting. It is incredibly addicting because it's just watching everything just go really clean in nice little lines. I can't understand it, but I also can't not do it. If that makes sense. I bought it yesterday. I bought that yesterday, and I bought Persona 3 Portable on PS5. So I'm probably going to play that on my off time, because I'm already playing one. Is it an RPG? Action RPG? I'm already playing Yakuza 0 on stream. So I don't want to get into another story-heavy kind of game on stream. So I'll probably do that off stream. But yeah. Anyway, going back to this. Just by being around me, those two could be in danger. It's better that I just watch them from a distance. Yeah, it's more of a story-heavy brawler type. Like a Dragon is obviously an RPG, but this one is just more kind of a action and type thing. It's not a stylish action. It looks kind of stylish, but it's definitely not stylish, because that's a Devil May Cry Bayonetta combo potential type thing, and this isn't that. It's definitely more of a brawler with the world's weirdest side quests.
Yeah.
Please don't worry about it. I'll wait for another opportunity. It's gotta be tough for you. Take care, huh? Thank you. You're the first person I spoke with truthfully since my face was altered. If you don't mind, may I ask your name? It's Majima. It would be nice if I could chat with you again sometime, Majima-san. Well, I should be going. Through under the low fucking poly tree. Jesus Christ. That is worse than some fake Christmas trees. Yeah. Dance simulator. Yeah, it's true. It is a dance simulator as well. Oh yeah, there was a toilet side quest. I might as well go back in. This is the toilet where I wrote back to the lonely lady on the wall. Shall I check it out? Sure, fuck it. Go through a piss, Majima. See what happens. It's just a rough time for trees. I offered to chat with the lonely lady who's been writing graffiti on the toilet wall. Hey, there's some new writing under my reply, and it's the same handwriting. What do you like? She wrote back. Guess you can't ignore the networking potential of public toilets. So, what do I reply? I wear a suit of work, I'm a sex-craved perv, my physique's a real deal. These are all terrible. I still can't believe we're doing this. To be perfectly honest. What do we say to the lonely lady who have been writing on the wall in a public toilet? Fuck it. His physique is the real deal. My physique is a real deal. There. Girls will tell you otherwise, but we all know the body is the first thing that catches their eye. I mean, for me, it was the eye patch, but I also can't lie. That is kind of... yeah. For Majima, specifically. Although he could do with a bit of tailoring on that suit jacket, just to make it, you know, fit his frame a bit better. because when he didn't have his, so like, because like when he was in the massage parlor and he was doing, is it massage parlor technically? Yeah, I suppose it is, isn't it? But yeah, when he was having a massage and he didn't have a shirt on, like, fucking hell. It's like, oh my. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is the real deal. Definitely. Anyway, hello, Makoto. I know it's not the best of situations. Oh, yeah, we told her Lee was shot, but we didn't actually say whether or not he was alright. So yeah, that is a good point. Frame things can be a pain to wear. That's fair. If it's in something looser, then it is a lot easier to move around in. That's fair enough. I guess it just means that at the moment he doesn't have his suit jacket on. Even if he just has the shirt on, you know, that's a bit more. That's a bit nicer. But I suppose it just makes the opportunities more satisfying.
けどコウモリの入れ墨のことは多分お前が狙われとる理由とちゃう。リーもそう言うとった。
By the way, Ricardo, what would you want someone to write to you in a public toilet? You just sit down and like, girl, let me tell you about my fucking day. I got in a dance battle. She's crying, isn't she? This is terrible. Oh dear. Yeah. I shouldn't be making jokes at something. This is very sad.
俺もお前に似たとこがあるんや。俺は片っぽだけやが目が見えん。それだけやない。いつ死んでもおかしない場所で俺も長いこと監禁されとった。お前に比べたら天国みたいなもんやるけどな。俺には片目残っとった。お前よりだいぶマシや。
Majima, was that supposed to make her feel better? I don't know if it did.
こんなん言うても慰めにならんか。
No, you really weren't. It's like, I went through some shit, but it's probably nothing compared to what you went to. I'm very lucky compared to you. Fucking hell, Majima. You are terrible with women. You are absolutely gorgeous, but you are terrible with with women. Jesus Christ.
ああ、せや。腹減ったんとちゃうか。なあ、ゆうべから何も食うとらんもんな。
Exactly. Get the girl some food. No, Makoto, you need food. If you're upset, always eat something. So eat something sweet. He's an idiot, but he's got a good point.
すぐ食うもん買うてきたる。なんかあるか。
それならたこ焼き。
なんや、やっぱり腹減っとるんやないか。分かった。ちょ待っとけ。ええな。
Aw. At least he's trying to be cheerful about it. You know? He fucked up a bit, but he picked it back up. He picked it back up. I can appreciate that. Because that's sometimes all you need to do when if someone is sad, a lot of the time it's difficult, but sometimes you do have to just keep up a cheerful personality, you know, and it can be a bit tough, but I think it works most of the time, I think. Anyway, let's get her some food for now. She said she wanted takoyaki. Now, if I remember right, there is a takoyaki place Or do I have to go to a shop? Yeah, I have to go to a shop. Oh no. Yes, there. That's the takoyaki store in like a cat! Cat! Oh my god, there's a cat in the corner. I can't rotate the camera. No. Look at the cat. And the clipping texture. Look at the cat. Oh. Anyway, where were we? I've never seen, like, I don't know how common it is in, like, other countries, but at least here, like, I've never seen, like, a wild cat. Like, I see all these, like, or like a feral cat, I suppose is the right term. Because, like, I see all the videos from, like, America and other countries where they've got, like, feral cats all over the place, and they've got to do all sorts of, like, rescue videos, and it's all very sweet and everything. It's like, oh look, this kitten literally just walked up to me out of the town or whatever, but out of the forest or whatever. But I've never seen anything like that here. It's quite interesting. It's like our cat, I have to admit, roams around outside. But that's just because he's still a bit feral. You know, he just does his own thing. But he always comes back in the evening. So it's not like he's going anywhere far. I think he mostly just hangs around, like, the trees and the forested, like, the naturey areas that are around the area. Because you get that a lot. This isn't, like... I don't live in, like, the totally concrete cities worth of stuff. Jesus Christ, this guy is pissing me off. No, Slugger, you get the bat now. There we go. But yeah, no, I've never seen any kind of wild cats like that. Hello, what are you doing? I'm a telephone card collector. Got any cards I could see? After I see a card for the first time, I just kind of lose all interest in it. That's why I don't mind just admiring someone else's collection. You just want to look at the pretty girls in bikinis, don't you? No, I can't give it up. I can go on living without reveling in telephone card collections. I think you have a problem, buddy. There's 3 card sets? You know how cards got A, B or C on them? It's because there's 3 different cards for each girl. When you complete a set, come and show me. I don't know where you find these telephone cards, but also I'm not going to go looking for them. I know my sister feeds all of them, which chats even more of them. I mean, it's nice to feed the stray cats if you have the means to do it. Just to, like, keep them... Because I know that in America, at least they've got, like, what are they called? The TNR? Trap Neuter Release programs? And, they're pretty alright. I think they're good, because it's... Obviously, you don't want to kill them. Obviously. It's like, they couldn't help their place in the world. But it's also like, you don't want them to keep growing, as it were, in population. Because I imagine having way too many cats can cause a lot of issues for, like, the wildlife. Yeah, okay. Piping hot takoyaki. Why is it bringing out... What are those items? Oh, I imagine that's key items. Okay. Let's get it to her before it gets cold. But yeah, no, I imagine the Trap Neuter for release programs are really good. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh well. I already beat you guys up like 5 minutes ago. Do you really want to do this again? Come on, leave me. There we go. Is the arcade up here still? No. Oh no, the arcade is up there. Because I was thinking, what if the hell's up there? The girl that wants all the different plushes. Because I was just looking at my inventory, and I realised I still got a whole bunch of different plushes that I got from the grub machine. So I wonder if there's any that I could give to her. Is she outside? Yeah, there she is. Hello. Oh, she's crying. Who do you want me to beat up, little girl? What's the matter, scamp? Huh? Not the Bun-chan! No! Who could do that to Bun-chan? That doll I gave you all messed up. Who did this? I want names. My mom's gonna get killed. That's... The scary men who came to take money showed up, but this time they took her away. And they did this to your doll, huh? Do you have any idea where they took your mom? Down by the river, I think. Alright, come on, kiddo. We gotta bust a move. I'll show you how to fight with breakdancing. Well, you didn't leave her there for... Why, she has a mother. I'm assuming she's got other places she can go. Oh dear. What are you talking about, you dozy cow? We lent you 1,000,000 yen, remember? But I paid it all back by the due date. Are you really that dense? You ain't paid a drop of the interest yet. By my calculation, that's what 13 million yen. Oh, you bastards. Yeah, I guess you leave us no choice then. Ugh. Yeah, no, this guy's gonna get the bat. The bat and the spin. No. No. I'm not even going to give you the time of day with your dialogue. Oh, no need for that. Yes. Let's punch some sickos in the face. Or kick them in the face. Or bam in the face. Either or. You ain't no give us left about the way we do business, are you?
Yeah.
I don't give a flying shit about your business. You can do whatever the hell you want. And you're smarter than you look. How about you leave the kid in scram then? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. See, there's two types of people in this world that really set me off. Dipshits who tear up dolls that I went through a lot of trouble to get hold of, and fuckwits who prey on defenseless women because it makes them feel big. You fit both those bills, arsehole. You motherfucker. You got a screw loose just because... Yeah. Come on, put up your fists. This is revenge for Bun-chan. How dare you hurt Bun-chan? There's one. And let's break out the breaker style for you. Whew! That was easy. And that's for Bun-chan, you fucking pricks. Hey, I'm done with it, yeah. So I'm gonna tear up as badly to tore up that poor doll. Seriously though, what kind of morons just decide to tear up a doll? Like, come on. Yeah, those guys had way too low HP to make it a fun fight. Hey, you alright? Hello, child. Dad? Oh, yes. Yeah, this is the man who bought me all the dolls. Oh, so that was you. My daughter talks about you all the time. She says you got a stab wound, but still went through the trouble to get her a doll. Yeah, that, I don't suppose I could ask your name? Sure, it's Majima. Majima-san, you've done so much for us. I don't know how to thank you. Look at the dogs in the poster! Did you see that? In the background. You've got this little white fluffy dog, and then you've got, I think, the same Shiba Inu? I think? In, like, the back, in, like, 3 different posters. This is a little token of my appreciation. Please accept it. You got a security wallet. Ooh. Now our money's doubly secure with the secret wallet and the security wallet. What's wrong, Scamp? I told you I'd take good care of the dolls, but please don't be mad at me. It's okay. Girl, do you want a giant Bunchan? I have a giant Bunchan. Why would I be mad at you? It ain't your fault. Don't even sweat it. Listen, even if it's eye coming off and cuts all over, it ain't like it's dead. Its heart's still beating. I can feel it. Really? Yeah. Heck, I'm living proof, ain't I? Take a look. One eye's gone, but I'm doing just fine. Look, what was that action? Like, yeah, look at me. I've got one eye, but I'm fine. When Bunchan got messed up, you didn't put it away, right? You're still clutching it close? I was pretty happy about that, if you ask me. It's not missing an eye, though. It's still pretty clearly got both eyes there. Really? I'm going to fix him up and keep him safe, then. Yeah, you do that. And if you want a giant Bunchan, I've got it right here for you. What do I do with the plushes? I have to ask. It's like, do they have any sort of purpose now that I've gone through the doll quest? It's got a nice ring to it. Aw, he warmed up to it. No, I wouldn't call him that. No. That's not, no. Stop staring at me like that, Majima. I wouldn't call you that. Yeah, it's not my thing. You'll find out. Okay, so I'll keep a hold, because I've got all of these. I've got the red chestnut, the rupapa, I've got the white Bunchan, I've got the jumbo Bunchan, Bunchan. I just call it, yeah, I'd like to call it Bunchan. And then I've got a jumbo chestnut, and then I've got a blue chestnut. So I should probably just pop these in the item storage, actually. I'll put them in there. There we go. Here's the box. Boo boo boo. Do I put the fish away? Do I have to do... Is there anything I can do with the fish as well? Or is that another... Just put them away and wait for a bit? I'm just going to put them away so I can free up my inventory space. But I will put pocket tissues there. Okay. Okay. We should probably go back and give the card... I don't know. I really don't think the takoyaki is warm by this point. But also... If it isn't warm now, we could just go to the arcade anyway. It's not like she's gonna know. You know? Right, I got all of these, but I got them all as Kiryu. So, I don't know. No, there's nothing really new or interesting. So, that's fine. And I don't really want to play the arcade games. They look a bit boring, if I'm gonna be honest. So, yeah. Let's just go... We'll go back to Makoto with the takoyaki. I haven't tried takoyaki. I really, really, really want to try takoyaki. Because I do like squid and octopus and all that. And it's like, it's a fried octopus ball with like savoury stuff on it. And I remember having I remember takoyaki for... in... Oh, what was it? There was a DS game, right? And it was... and it was for... It was a Tamagotchi corner shop game. That was it. And... it was the first one, because there were 3 of them at least. And in the Tamagotchi corner shop game, the first one... in the Kuchipachi area, there was a hot spring, but there was also a takoyaki shop. And I remember I loved doing the takoyaki shop minigame. That one was really fun. Because it just looked really fun, because like you pour the dough in, and then you pop the octopus in, and then you turn it over, and then you come out and be like this round little ball. And it just looked really tasty. And I've always wanted to try takoyaki ever since I was a little kid, but obviously, you know, 2000s England, where the fuck are you gonna get takoyaki there? But I've always wanted to try it. And there's something vaguely like that, but yeah. Oh, hello! there is a raid. Hello, everyone.
ありがとう。
I don't know who you are, sadly, but thank you for the raid. Party of 23. That is a lot of people.
でもお腹すいた。
Hello.
それで
Hello, hello. Yes, we are playing through Yakuza 0. So we are so we just got some takoyaki for Makoto, so we're just doing that. This is the first time that I'm playing through Yakuza 0. I know vague aspects of it, and I've already played Like a Dragon beforehand, but I don't really know too much about Yakuza 0 apart from that.
どうしたの？
So, oh, so you were playing it as well. Fair enough, fair enough.
片目がなんで見えなくなったのかなって。
I am enjoying the game. I'm very much enjoying the
俺
game.
の場合は
Both stories, but I think I like Majima just a smidge
事
bit
故
more.
みたいなもんでもう完全に潰れてもうだ。
そんな。
So,
もう一つの目は残っとる。
yeah, no, I am liking this. I am liking this, and I'm liking the fighting style as well. I thought I wouldn't get the hang of it, but it is actually really fun. I prefer the faster styles. But I think for Kiryu, my favorite is the rush style. And with Majima, my favorite is the breaker style. Because once you get the hang of the breaker style, oh my god, it is just
そうなのか
absolute carnage.
なら望みはまだあるっちゅうことやな。よかったやないか。
so her blindness, it can be fixed
も
at
う
some
慣れ
point.
とる。そない不自由しとらんわ。せいぜい男
Yeah, so technically they've only got one eye between them both. Which
男前なんで。
I know that's terrible, but it's
目
kind
が
of
揃っ
funny.
とったらな。お見せできんのが残念
Woo,
や。
twins!
残念。
少しは
Yes, hello. You're not too late for Majima, and you've just got in time because we've just been raided, which is also very fun. So yeah, again, thank you for the raid. I've only been this is the second time that I've had it, a raid, which is very fun.
結果じゃ。
まあね。でも
That is a cute watch. Look at that.
せやから見えへんのやろちゅうとるやろが。まったく。
分かってるよ。でもね、これオルゴールの曲が鳴るの。それがまた可愛くって癒されるんだ。
うん。どないの音や。
今は鳴らない。だって時計が壊れてるから。
なんやねん。
でも捨てられないものってあると思わない？
Yeah, why would you throw away a watch? You can get watches fixed, Majima.
自分にとってはなんだかすごく大切っていうか目が見えなくなって時間もわからなくなって時計も壊れて音も出なくなってだから分かってるよそんなもの必要ないってでも私がまだ元気だった頃の証なのそれを捨てちゃったら私は本当に
お前。
でもまたあのオルゴ
Yes, Majima is later, but it's the principle of the thing. Really?
わかるで。捨てられんかったら持っとりゃええ。持ったらきっといつかええことある。
いつかいいことか
ん？どないした？
やっぱり違うよねそんなものにこだわってるからいつまで経っても私には現実が見えてないんだ
おい。
いいのありがとうあなたの気持ちは嬉しいよ感謝してる
そうやない。お前が必要やと思うんやったら必要なんや。本当にそう思うんやって。
大丈夫
She has a cute laugh. That's very sweet.
強くならなきゃ
I've never heard of a watch that plays a music box chime, though. So obviously you've got alarm clocks that do that, but never a watch that does it. Oh, he's keeping it! That's sweet. Eventually he's going to be like, oh, I fixed it, here you go. It's going to be a very sweet moment.
どこか行くの?
She was like an inch away from hitting the wall.
佐川って名前に聞き覚えあるか? 近江連合の極道へ。
知らない。
そうか。佐川も誰かに頼まれただけ。
I wonder what this game would be like if Matt Mercer was watching Majima now. Matt Mercer or oh, fucking what's his name? Mark Hamill. If he remembered it, but I doubt he would.
けど、俺はお前を殺すことで褒美をもらえることになっとった。登場会に戻れるっちゅうな。
You're really putting it all on the table, aren't you, Majima? It's like, yeah, I was supposed to kill you to get back into the Yakuza. But it's not anything you need to worry about. Like, this, yeah. This sounds like it should be something that she should probably worry about.
リーのおっさんがなんや考えがある言うとった。うまくいったらお前も俺ももう殺されんで済むっちゅう話。
Oh yeah, Matt Mercer would do a better job, probably. Because Mark Hamill's, I've only seen a little bit of his voice work in the original Yakuza. And it could just be, you know, part of the time or whatever, but it didn't sound like he could pull off something sincere in that voice. Whereas Matt Mercer probably could. Because he did a smidge of that in Dragon, just a smidge. But yeah. Also, what I find kind of funny is totally, like, it doesn't have really any connections, but it's something that I thought of the other day, is that, right, so obviously Majima originally had an English dub where he's voiced by Mark Hamill, and Mark Hamill also voiced the Joker? No, was it? Yeah. I'm hoping I get this right, because I really don't know much about Mark Hamill. But he did voice the Joker, didn't he? I sound like an utter idiot. But yeah. So he voiced the Joker, and he also voiced the Joker in the Arkham series, right? The Arkham game series. So, but in Arkham Origins, I think onwards, maybe he got replaced by Troy Baker. And then Troy Baker is also Kanji in Persona 4, and Troy Baker in Persona 4 Arena Ultimax gets replaced by Matt Mercer, and then Matt Mercer in turn has replaced Mark Hamill as Majima in Yakuza Like a Dragon. So it's like this great big circle. It's a very jagged circle, I have to admit, but it's a very odd circle. I thought of that the other day, and it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Anyway, maybe I'll drop by a cabaret club like Yamagata-han suggested on my way to check in at the Grand. I might have seen one in the Hoganji Yokucho area, maybe. It's worth a check. Okie doke, so where are we going now? So there's more side quests there, but let's go on with the plot, because I know in Yakuza 0 there is a cabaret like management game, and I really want to do that, because that just seems really, really fun. But I haven't gotten around to it yet, and I don't know what you do to start it, but I'm assuming, because we started the real estate game last time in Kiryu's chapter. So I want to say that this time we'll get our own version of the real estate, which will be the cabaret game. Power Wash is really fun. I was talking about it earlier. But yeah, no, last night I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning playing Power Wash Simulator.
お客さん、ちょっと遊んでいかれませんか？
That's a stupid reason.
私、この店の店長のヨーダと申します。
Yeah.
今なら当店ナンバーワンの女の子をお付けできますよ。
I mean, you say manager, but there's a question mark by your name, so I don't believe you. The truth comes out, yes. I can admit it now because it was stupid. But yes, I did stay up until 4 o'clock in the morning playing Power Wash Simulator because I don't want to finish. I don't want to stop in the middle of a power washing job. You know, I don't want to stop in the middle of it. I just want to get it all done and then just look at it and it's all bright and clean. You know. Anyway, Club Sunshine. Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked back in this part of town.
この店はキャバレーか？
いえ、うちはキャバクラになります。
Cabaret club. I still don't understand what the difference is between a cabaret and a cabaret club. I'm assuming a cabaret club is just a smaller cabaret?
楽しいですよ、キャバクラ。
Because the Cabaret Grand, yeah, it's on Switch now, but I bought it on PS5, but I've been wanting it for ages. So when it was released on PS5 recently, I was like, yes! So I got that and Persona 3 Portable yesterday to have a go, to have a look at off stream. Cause I've wanted to play Persona 3 Portable for ages. Like, absolute ages, like since I was like 16, 17. But obviously, I didn't have a PlayStation Portable or any of the means. My laptop is shit, so I can't emulate it and everything. I've been waiting for like a proper console release for ages, and it's finally come out, and I'm so happy. Because it's stupid, but I just really wanted to play as a girl. Like, that's it. I just wanted a Persona game where I could play as a girl. And I finally got it. So yeah. But yeah, and Katone, or however her Femsi, you know, everyone calls her Femsi. Her personality, I've only seen snippets of it, but and the stuff in PQ2 as well, Persona Q2. But she's got an amazing personality, she's very fun, and I can't wait to play more. I can't wait to play her. So yeah. Anyway, enough talking. Back to the cabaret club stuff.
案内頼むわ。その代わりちゃんとナンバーワンの子つけてくれ。
Number
も
one.
ちろんです。さあどうぞこちらに。
Yeah, FMC is. I remember when I was still in school, and I was in that kind of Persona 3, in that kind of Persona phase, and I was obsessed with FMC. Obviously I've forgotten it over the years, but I really like at least her style and her general like kind of vibe, and I try to get my hair to look like hers. And I even tried the hair clip thing, but the hair clip thing is an absolute nightmare because that hair clip stuff is like 5 different hair slides at least. I'd have to check, but it's about 5 or 6 different hair slides, and that is a nightmare to do on the side of your head. And as it turns out, when I was doing this for ages, and then I checked in the mirror one day and I was like, wait, I've got it backwards. So I think by that point I just gave up, but I remember doing my hair like that for a while. But yeah.
お客様、お待たせしました。当店ナンバーワン女ゆきちゃんです。
どうも、ゆきです。よろしくお願いします。
おう、よろしくな。
No, she's sweet. For this club's top girl, she's pretty low key. Oh, we'll see. I'll see. Maybe it's her cute factor that pops up.
乾杯。
Is this lady seriously the best I got here? He's wearing my work jacket, like the P4 jacket with the collar popped up. So yeah, it's like at some point, like especially like you know, you see a character and you're like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna implement that. And then as it turns out, you could go later on. It's like, Maybe it's not so cool.
ただこの店に在籍してる女の子、私
But no, it's still good. It's still good.
3人？ちょっと少なすぎやろ。道理で寂れてるわけやな。
はい。ちょっと前まではそれなりに繁盛してたみたいなんですけど、5スターが現れてからはずっと。
Oh, we got the 5 stars. What was it in Kiryu's case? It's like the 5 billionaires or something, and now we've got the 5 stars. 5 stars is certain boring. Yeah, here it is. Here's the cabaret club game. It's like we need to fight against the others and become the top cabaret club in town.
閉店ってどうしてや？そんなに人気なんか？その5スターっちゅうやつらの店は。
もちろん5店舗はどれもすごい人気です。ただ閉店に追いやられた理由は
Saying like doing things in 5s in the 8s for real. It's like in Like a Dragon. I think it's 4? I want to say 4. It might be 5. I don't want to say it's either 3 or 4.
嫌がらせするのもいい加減にしてくださいよ。毎日朝から晩までいたずら電話したり、営業中に騒いで邪魔をしたり、もううんざりですよ。健全な勝負で負けるなら納得しますけど、こんなやり方卑怯ですよ。
Pudgy man. Oh, there's a lot of worse names you can call him than Pudgy. Jesus Christ, look at that blush. Who's what the fuck, Majima? You don't call people that! Yes, he sounds like a bit of a bastard, but Christ! Oh, have we got the Sailor Senshi of cabaret clubs? Got Mars. They're like a Venus and Jupiter, and I've never watched Sailor Moon, I don't know the rest. That is terrible though. A polka dot shirt, polka dot bow tie, polka dot jacket. There's such thing as too many polka. You even got polka dots on your face, mate. You look like a doll, and not even a cute doll. You look like you'd be put on the highest shelf and left to gather dust, and no kids would ever want to play with you.
こんな薄汚れた店に金を出してやると言ってるんだ。悪い話じゃないでしょ。断る。あんたらのせいでどれだけの同業者たちが苦しんだと思ってるんだ。あんたらみたいな卑怯で汚い連中に蒼天堀は独占させない。さすがはかつて人気店だったサンシャインの店主。他の店のように簡単には落ちないみたいだ。
His bow tie reminds me of something. It's the yellow and orange polka dots. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it reminds me of something. Now well. He's still a bastard. Terrible fashion sense. It's like there's such a thing as too many of a pattern. If you're gonna have a polka dot suit, that's not even polka dot. Is it polka dots? Have a pattern suit. Have a plain shirt inside it. Oh my god, do you want to be any more comically evil? Do you want a pup? Do you want someone to give you a puppy to kick? Mate. Do you want that as well? Christ. We're not going to be able to punch his lights out, are we? It's disappointing.
くれぐれもお気をつけて。ではまた
No,
お伺いしますよ。
no, definitely not. Matt Smith would look dashing in any kind of bow tie suit type thing, but this, he would just look like a clown. A funny clown, because he could probably pull that off, but still a clown, you know.
どうすればいいんだろう。
いろいろ大変みたいやな、店長。
あ、お客さん、すみません。お恥ずかしいところをお見せして。
気にするな。それにしてもなんなんやあいつ。蒼天堀5スターだったか。
Sotenbury 5
なんであんた
stars.
の店を
Yep.
そこまで狙ってるんや。
蒼天堀5スターはお互い手を組んで蒼天堀のキャバクラをすべて自分たちの店だけで独占しようとしているんです。もともと蒼天堀には
You can tell he's not very important after this by the fact that his model, you can count the angles on his hair and his low texture jacket and suit, shirt even.
暴力による圧力などで次々と他の店を飲み込んでいきました。その結果、蒼天堀に残っているキャバクラは
Because I think I'm trying to think. So with the cabaret stuff that we did, we traded girls in. We traded them over between the Grand and the Odyssey.
しかし、なんであいつらはそんなことをしてまで。
Whereas they're just literally just buying them out and getting rid of them,
詳しいことは
which
わかりま
isn't
せんが、
great.
噂では蒼天堀のキャバクラを独
Three
占
animates also gives it away, yeah. It's got the very
手に入れたいらしいです。
generic puppet mouth and stock animations. To be fair,
はい。
when it comes to Yakuza games, they are masters at recycling assets.
ブランドなどを始
They
め
are absolutely masters when it comes to like animations,
彼らは
models, locations, things like that. They are masters at that kind of
人
thing.
脈などをごっそり
But it also, but yeah, in this case, it does kind of give it away. You know, it's like,
キャバクラを完全
is he given the generic stuff, or
力を手に入れたいんだ。
does he have a little bit more detail to him? You can't tell it as much with Like a Dragon, because Like a Dragon's engine, or however it works, the way they've designed that game is really good, and you can never really tell, like, between between like the main character models and the
あいつらに
NPC models,
したくない。でも
which is very good. But unfortunately, this was again
営業どころじゃない。
the in-between PS3 PS4 game, so it's not brilliant.
お世辞にもいい状態と。
Yeah, I'd think a lot would be reused from Yakuza 5, because Yakuza 5 is the one where Haruka becomes an idol, isn't it?
地域のキャバクラでは一二を
And
争う
3 and
人気だ
4,
ったんです。
I remember 3 and 4 was being called, because I've watched
店内での迷惑行為に
Crystal's videos on Yakuza,
ほとんど引き抜かれて
on
し
the
まいました。
Yakuza games, and I remember Kiryu
いずれにしても
looks a lot different
うちの店は潰れ
in
ます。
between 3 to 4. There's like a weird kind of uncanny valley to those games as models compared to 5. 5 starts to tone it down a little,
すごく悔しい。
and then you've got 6, which is pretty much like super high quality. But yeah, so yeah, for if 3 and 4 are, they definitely have their own kind of style, as it were. Because I think Yakuza 1 and 2, I want to say, are the PS2 games, because they've gotten the remake, the Kiwami remakes, whereas 3 and 4 got the remasters. So I imagine they were the PS2 games that got the high quality upgrades. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna help out with the cabaret club.
俺が手伝ったるわ。
え？
実は
And I imagine, thinking on it, I think 3 and 4
キャバレー
must, because Majima's not in 5. Much, at least.
グランドの支配人って
So 3, 4, 5, 0 and Karami 1 were PS3 games. Okay, that makes sense. But I'm
俺
thinking
としても
because
その5スターとかいう奴らに
the flashback scenes that we saw with Majima
これ以上力つけられても困るし
were very uncanny valley. I have to admit. So I'm assuming they were scenes that were shown in 3/4. I'm not really paying attention to the cutscenes if I'm being completely honest right now, because all it is just them building up to, oh, here is your cabaret club minigame. You don't have to give this much dialogue, really. But yeah, no, it's yeah. Majima's All in 5 is weird even for Majima. I don't know much about 5, to be honest, apart from Haruka becomes an idol. And I really like the first song that she does, because I listen to that sometimes. And I know there's a baseball guy, I think. And Kiryu is a taxi driver. That's really all I know about that game. So yeah. But, you know, I imagine Majima does a lot of weird stuff. But anyway, okay, but look at the size of that fucking stereo at the back. Do you see that? Those were the days, weren't they? We need to have a stereo like that people would carry around. Anyway, speaking of, what would you say to taking over as manager, Majima-san? Would you mind? Oh, so he was manager ? Because the plot knew that we would eventually take over ourselves. You certainly have the experience, and if Sunshine can't reach its full potential under my direction, I'd give you total authority. Of course, I'd still be here supporting you in any way I can as floor staff. Will you do it, sir? Yeah, alright. If you're that serious about this, I'll do my part too. Leave it to me. I'm surprised that Majima is so willing to do this when technically he hates running the cabaret. Because he's just doing that to get the money to join back in. But he's willingly helping out this. But I think I did see some dialogue saying, oh, well, if this takes over, it will cause problems for the Grand. But it just surprised me a bit how willing he was to do this cabaret club stuff. Not that I mind, because this will be a fun minigame. I can tell it's going to be a fun minigame. Anyway, you can now use Sunshine's back office as your hideout, which also serves as a key location for your business. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any outfits you've earned. Awesome. I don't know... How would you unlock outfits, is the thing. I imagine that's like a late game thing, if not a post game thing. That sounds a bit funny. It sounds a bit odd to go through it, to explain this now and not have anything pop up until post game, like New Game Plus. But anyway. Yeah, let's go through the basics of cabaret club management. I imagine it's similar to the real estate. The cabaret clubs are, you need to operate your club, earn money and grow your clientele, and ultimately crush your competition. Your final goal to establish Sunshine as the undisputed top club in Sotenbori. You can open the club as well as manage the girls who will form your active lineup by talking to Yuda inside Sunshine. As Sunshine's popularity increases and the clash of your rivals' clubs heats up, the drama will unfold. Drive those rivals out of business and you unlock new combat techniques Majima can learn to become even stronger, so bring the fight to them as aggressively as you can. Hold on, we learn fighting styles by running a cabaret club. Alright. And anything you earn with the club is yours to spend however you wish. Grow the club, smash competition, and become the true cabaret club star. And get filthy rich in the process, because that's all anyone cares about in this day and age. I'd say that about covers the basics anyway. Need me to run from... No, I got it. I ain't got it. I just want to get into it, see what happens. Let's have you actually open the place up and do a round of prep. This sort of thing where the quickest way to learn is to actually just do it. So let's give it a try. I'll chime in with advice as we go. Alright, I fucking love his thumbs up. It's so stupid. Did Kiryu learn new moves from real estate? Was that the money thing? Was the money thing technically the real estate thing? I don't know. Well, this will be interesting at least. Alright, 3 options that you can tell this was a PS3 game because these instructions are so fucking big. Alright, 3 options in the top menu. Prepare to open, so let's start for the ship. Change their appearance. I can change their appearance. I can dress the girls up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so... you don't understand. I love, like, fashion games. Obviously, I love playing the fashion games. Like, I've got, like, on the 3DS, I've got, like, those style boutique games or whatever. And they are so fun. Alright, each hostess has a different set of statistics, ability, looks. The better the values, the easier it is for a hostess to ensure her guests have a good time and spend lots of cash at the club. Ability stats rise as she levels up. Like in any job, she gains experience by working shifts and undertaking training sessions. You may stop the stories entirely just to play this. I've seen... I wouldn't be surprised. We had a whole... like, for Majima's first chapter, we legitimately had a whole streaming session where it was just side quests. So if this cabaret club, it looks interesting, and I can guarantee if we are allowed to dress them up in all sorts of different outfits, and they have lots of different outfits, it's going to be like a character creator. I'm going to be stuck there for fucking hours. Anyway, only platinum hostesses can undergo special training. Majima will sit down with a girl for practice conversation or take her out on a mock date. Training goes well, the hostess will earn a lot of experience points. That's got on her resume too. You can only train one girl one time before opening for business on a given night, but a well-trained staff will give your club an edge over your rivals. Okie doke. You free to choose the looks of your platinum staff by choosing different outfits or applying new makeup. New hairstyles, dresses, or other items need to be purchased. Afterwards, changing them between those free of charge, but only with the girl with whom you bought the item. Right, okay. Changing a hostess's looks, that's by modifying her appearance, which will help her appeal to your customers' various tastes. Yes, because so I remember seeing something kind of like this in Like a Dragon. It wasn't really applicable, but there were, like, when you'd go to a cabaret club in Like a Dragon, it would say, like, kind of what their appeal is, I think. But this does make sense, because you'd have a vast clientele. So yeah, having different bits and pieces would be ideal. Use the duty roster to assign hostess to work the next shift. Pay close attention to each hostess' condition. This will affect their performance. If a hostess is tired, smart moves often to give us some time off of work to rest and recover. Hostesses with more skills or higher levels cost greater wages, which can affect your overall profits while operating the club. So start off small, work your way up, and then you can get the proper big hostesses. Okay, that makes sense. Doop-a-doo, more rival clubs, more areas will become available. As you get more fans in there and more customers show up, and more of them will be big spenders. Okay. Cool. This is a nice UI. I like this UI. It's very fancy. Anyway. Yeah, let's prepare to open. Let's see what's happening here. So we've got 3 hostesses. So we've got So we've got Yuki, who's a platinum hostess. And then we've got Endo and Namiko. She works here because she loves to drink. She's good at livening things up. I mean, I guess if it works, it works. Veteran with refined skills who's used to work at a high-end club. Excellent. And then we've got Yuki. Star of the club, she's a diamond in the rough who could shine. Okay. Should we do some special training? I think we can do some special training. Let's do some special training with Yuki. Okay, let's do a little conversational training because you were terrible earlier. Yes, thank you for your help with this. What's up, Yuki-chan? You nervous or something? No, I wouldn't call it nerves. It's more like battle butterflies. That's so. Oh, yes, that's encouraging enough. Alright. You ready to pretend I'm a customer? Yes. Hello, customer. I'm Yuki. I look forward to a fun conversation with you. Oh, honey, we've got a long way to go. Okay. You sure you got this? Oh dear. Why is the camera unfocused? Why is it giving her... Why have we got a soft focus here? Anyway. Let's start with an easy topic. Tell me about some hobbies of yours.
趣味の話ですか?
Oh, this is why she's got special dialogue.
私の趣味の話をすればいいですよね?
Yes. Talk about your hobbies. Trying to think about it, I don't know much about you either. Let's use this little practice to get better acquainted.
趣味ですよね。何かあったかな。趣味。あ。はい。私無趣味でした。
Oh, Yuki, child. Honey, sweetheart. Please. You're our number one girl. How are you our number one girl? Yeah, you just flatlined the whole conversation.
私本当に無趣味で。あ、趣味と言っていいのかわからないですけど、毎日日記を書くようにはしてますよ。
Is there anything interesting you put in your diary? Come on, girl, give me something.
今日どんなことがあったとか、何を食べたとか、盆栽の成長記録。
Bonsai! Bonsai is a hobby. Come on. Bonsai is like the most hobbyist of hobbies. When you've been attending bonsai count as a hobby? Yes, because you have to do like all that fancy stuff. But your older clientele will love hearing you babble on about that.
なるほど。確かにそうですね。Majimaさんって。
I've got a couple of like bonsai kits that I've gotten for Christmas over the years, but I've never started them because the idea of having like this teeny tiny plant that I have to really, really, really focus on, and even getting one thing wrong would completely destroy it. That kind of scares me a little. I've got like a what do they call it? It's a peace lily type thing, plant. You know, the one like in Hot Fuzz, the angel wax the guy over the head with. It's one of those because it's really easy. I just water it every day and put it by some sunlight, and it's fine. It grows like a weed. But yeah, no, anything other than that, I've never been good at gardening, to be honest. You saying I look dumb, Yuki-chan? No, she's saying you look sharp. Well, no, you are a bit of an idiot, I do have to admit, but you look handsome enough to make up for it. Hey, why didn't you mention your bonsai hobby in the first place?
私なんて盆栽歴8年くらいですから、盆栽界の中ではまだまだひよこ。趣味なんて言ったら先輩たちに怒られちゃいます。
You're most likely going to mess up the first few times with bonsai. I imagine, because bonsai is like super duper difficult, I've heard. So like, even just having like the teeny tiny like shop bought ones, they themselves don't look healthy, you know? And it's like, I can only imagine what it's like. It's kind of, it looks interesting, but also very daunting. Yeah, only 8 years, but you know, I think bonsai, tree, gardening, whatever, doing stuff like bonsai does sound like it's a very kind of, it's one of those hobbies that is very, it's got a very big process to it, and it's got tons of, it's kind of like chess. It's kind of like chess, when you think about it, where it's like, you can do it as a hobby, but also there are people out there that would not take you seriously. But yeah, we're getting off track. We're trying to help Yuki. Yuki, sweetheart, you can't just stop staring. You can't just keep staring at them. You have to come up with conversation topics. You really clam up when the guest stops talking, don't you?
そうなんですよね。なんか私なんかが急に話しかけたら逆に失礼な気がして。
Yeah.
Impolite? That ain't the right idea at all. Our customers are here specifically to talk to girls, Yuki-chan. You've got to lead them in with some topics.
でも私、お客さんとどんなこと話したらいいかわからなくて、どうすればいいんでしょう。
Compliment them.
それじゃあ
Guys love compliments. If there's anything I learnt from the internet, it's just, you compliment a guy and he will remember it for the rest of his days. If you're drawing a blank on someone to talk about, try a compliment. Ain't a man in the world who would turn down a compliment. Exactly.
褒める？顔とかを褒めればいいんですか？
Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. If it looks even a little well off, try saying something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch.
今、私真島さんのこと生まれて初めて尊敬できましたよ。縦に変な眼帯してませんね。
It's not janky. It is simple and stylish.
あれ、精一杯褒めてみたつもりだったんですけど、すいません。
Oh, we've still got a ways to go. Success going to be long and bumpy for you, Yuki-chan. For fucking real. For fucking real. Oh dear, Yuki. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's see, what else is a good conversation starter? Do you have some kind of talent, maybe? Second thought, scratch that.
何言ってるんですか？私だって特技くらいありますよ。
Oh, no kidding? Okay, what is it?
ですね。よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。
Not triangle. But I'm assuming... Square? Let's try square. Hey, see, everyone's got a hidden talent. That'd make you perfect for the older clientele.
あ、確かに。私おじいちゃん子なので、お年寄りのお客さんと話してる方が。
There we go. We've got you your, we've got you. It's a bit weird to say that you're your grandpa's favourite. But, yeah, no, that makes sense. We've got you a clientele. Can't be letting a talent like that go to waste, Yuki-chan. She does seem very sweet. I can understand it. It's certainly, I mean, you've got to, you know, you've just got to play with the field, I suppose, with the things you're given, I suppose. And it's decided. Yuki-chan, you're going to be our older customer specialist. Every grandpa who walks in here is going to get assigned to you. Aww. Alright, let's change gears. Why don't you tell me about a weakness you've got instead? Anything come to mind? Oh, same. Why does that not surprise me? Then girl, why did you join a cabaret club? If you're not good at talking to men, why the hell would you work in a place like this? For real.
そうだ、苦手だからこそですよ。ここで働いたら男の人への免疫が高まるんじゃないかなって。
I suppose. I mean, it's not as bad as the girl who decided to become a dominatrix to become more confident in herself. But it's not. I suppose it's not that bad. But also, but I say square. I don't think I should say circle. But she does feel like she's lying. I don't know. What do I say? I don't want to screw it up. Because you could say, you know, I'm a man too, and maybe she'd be like, oh yes, you're right, I can talk to men. But maybe if you say, you're lying sounds a bit rude. But she does feel like she's kind of stumbling a bit. Fuck it, let's go square.
あ、確かにそうですね。真島さんとは私普通に話せますね。
And why is that? Because I'm such a supportive and considerate guy? Hey, there we go.
真島さんは多分男の人って
You don't seem like
から大丈夫なんじゃないかと。
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
いやぞ。
すいません。
Are you gonna give an explanation? How can you look at this specimen and not say he doesn't seem like a man? You haven't seen him without his shirt, without a suit jacket. Once you see him without a suit jacket, then you'll know he's a proper man. Oh well. It was a perfect lesson. Woo! It's having such a good time, perhaps he forgot we were training you. Keep it up and you have those customers melting like chocolate on a dashboard. Why would you keep chocolate in the car? Just eat it. Oh, lovely. So she's level 3 now. See, she's beauty and cute. She's not sexy. No. She's kind of funny. But she's more beautiful and cute. Alright. Let's see what we can do for a makeover. Oh wow, we can really What the fuck is this song? Okay, let's see what we can do for the dresses. Oh wow. Okay. So this is her original. We want something that's beautiful or cute. We don't want a sexy dress for her. I don't really like that style. It looks too much like a night dress. Lovely one piece. Accentuates her cuteness. I think this could work. Let's see what else we got. Belted bear top, feathering. So this one brings out the beauty. Should I focus more on beauty or cuteness? I wonder. So this one, yeah, no, this. So it takes away the funny, which we don't want because otherwise she'll literally just only have that tiny niche. I don't want to lower anything though. So I think the best option for the moment would be want a lovely one piece. So what colour? I think we'll stick with the blue colour that she had because I think blue suits her. So let's go for the light blue. I like that. Yeah. Let's get that. Hairstyle. Right, want something else that's either cute or beautiful, ideally without lowering anything. What the fuck is that? I don't like that hair. Is terrible. Why would you just have that little bit of hair at the front? No, none of my girls are gonna dress like that. No, that just lowers the funniness, so we're not gonna do that. Pigtails. It ups the funniness, but I don't like that for her. Ponytail is cute, and it doesn't actually do anything for the stats, so that could be an option. And that ups her beauty, but this downs her cute. Princess girls just downs it. No, let's go for the ponytail. I think the ponytail looks nice on her. Oh, we could do colour. Cool. I don't know why we'd want a super duper bright style. Let's do a lighter brown. Yeah. Actually, no, let's keep with the darker. There we go. Makeup. Oh dear. There is a lot of options. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, Oh, okay, so how many types have we got? 4 types. Let's do those. I think those are cute. Yeah. Eyelashes. Okay, so there's just 2. Yeah, that one. Don't want it too much. Let's go for a little. We'll go for a little. Eyeliner. See, this is where my style boutique obsession comes into play. We want something that's subtle. So not the winged. Actually, I don't think she needs eyeliner at all. No, I think we're good for that. Eyeshadow. Yeah, let's do eyeshadow and let's... actually on second thought. I don't know. She looks good with... She's simple. She looks better as a simple beauty, I think. Just very, very simple makeup, I think, would work best for her. Yeah, let's put on some blush for her. So we don't want anything. We want something subtle. Yeah, I think that works. Actually, does the brown? Nah, let's stick with this one. Let's give her a little bit of lipstick, but we'll put it in a lighter shade. Yeah, I think that'll work. And I think we're done. Is there anything? Yeah, is there accessories you can buy? Because I think she needs a necklace. No, I don't want to do that. Hairband, no, because it, not hairband. Glasses? No, she doesn't need glasses. Maybe earrings? There is so much in here, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be here forever. Not that. Not the cross. Maybe the heart. Not the gaudy ones. I think we'll go. Let's buy the heart earrings. I think they are good. Made by. Hold on. Did that say made by discriminating artists? I don't know if that's the word I would have used for that description. I have to be honest. I understand what they're saying, but also I don't think they understand what that could be. Oh dear. Right, that down's the beauty, which we don't want. That down's funniness, which you don't want. Let's do elegant. Yeah, let's up the beauty. Does she do nails? Yeah, no. No. Don't want the pink. No, I think she's fine for now with that. No. A simple watch, a designer watch, or a gorgeous watch. Yeah, let's do a simple watch for her. And then bracelet. Well, if you've already got a watch, you don't really need a bracelet. And all that does is down her funny, which is not good. So just give her a perfume? I mean, sure. I don't know what that does, but okay. There we go. She looks lovely. Alright, we'll confirm that. Excellent. Custom duty. Yeah, we got that one, and that one. Excellent. Let's open for business then. Let's just see what happens. Target Club Mars area customers, increase fan base in this area. Why not? Let's see what happens.
いらっしゃいませ。お客様。
That face is very charming. Your objective is to make as much money as possible before the shift ends. When a customer comes in and takes a seat, assign him a hostess. Different customers have their own preferences when it comes to look or ability. Choose a girl that matches their type and they will happily spend a fortune in your club. Serving customers gradually tires the hostess out, lowering her hospitality points. Without HP is hospitality points. She'll be unable to provide high quality service, so let her rest until her HP recovers. Oh dear, there's a lot. But luckily there's only 3, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, so we've got people on standby, and then 2 there. Okay. Let's talk short session the first sector. Okay, so they will tell you. Money gauge at the bottom right corner of the screen shows how much cash your guests have spent in the club at the time. Receiving orders for customers also fills out the money gauge. Press R1 when it is full to cut loose and trigger party time. Look at that fucking picture. Party time will put customers in a fevered state that loosens their inhibition of their purse strings. There are plenty of benefits to party time, like HP restoration for hostesses. Charge up the money gauge to higher levels to make party time more effective. It's happy hour without the discounts. I see. Press square to reach customer's table if any trouble arises. It's time for the check, or if a hostess calls for your help. You will be shown several options. Making the right decision can boost customer satisfaction or pacify any troublemakers. Checking in on table is an opportunity to lend your staff a helping hand. Wait too long and you may lose your chance. Keep your eyes open and hurry on over when you spot a signal. Okay, I hope the signals are obvious. If the guest is happy with his hostess when it is time for the check, you can try suggesting an extension. The customer will stay longer and go into a fever state, spending money like there's no tomorrow. Getting mega rich customers to agree to an extension is a foolproof way to boost sales and keep your girls milking the golden cash cow. As your club makes a name for itself, some customers will come in requesting a specific platinum hostess. Shift the girls around to fulfill these requests as they arrive. Everyone's got a favourite. 2 escort teams appear after closing up. The first plays your profits and the second shows your staff improvements for the day. Okay, so this does remind me a little bit of the Ichiban Confections minigame, but this seems a little bit more in detail. A hostess earn experience points based on the sales numbers. To level up a hostess more quickly, assign her to guests more often. Club will earn more fans depending on performance, so increase your popularity, make sure to target it. So quality of your customer base and review your profits. To progress a 5-star storyline, you will need to reach a particular number of fans in each area. I can tell that I'm going to be here quite often. Once a party long session prefers cute. Okay. Cute. Okay, let's put Yuki in then. Okay. Oh, another guest has arrived. With a very poor quality model, thrice. Prefers beauty. Okay, let's put him in with Endo. Oh, yeah, what do you want? Sorry, zoom. There we go. Menu. Oh, menu. There we go. Yes, she was opening her hand, so that looked like a menu.
失礼します。こちらになります。失礼いたしました。
Very good, very good. This guy doesn't look like he's going well. Ooh, prefers beauty. Why does everyone prefer beauty? Zoom. Ooh, hold on. Cow. There we go. Ooh, trouble. What do we need?
申し訳ございません。
Yeah. Okay, no, that was a bust. Unfortunately. I will give you her. Okay, so we're doing well with Yuki so far, but everything else doesn't look like it's going very well. Is that the same guy from earlier? Why does everyone prefer beauty? Oh, there we go. Check, please. Thank you. Cool, and now we can put Yuki in with this guy. There we go. I'm gonna need more people, I think. Or at least... Is there a way to trade these girls? Oh, there we go. What do you need? I don't know what that is. Ladies' glass? Oh, okay, cool. I was just guessing at this point, but I'm glad I'm getting it right so far. Prefers beauty. Oh. Let's give a gift to improve his mood. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll give... Can I give them... Yeah, okay. So now the HP has recovered. Okay, fine. We'll give him you. There we go. Please say you want something that's not beauty or cuteness. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't have a cute girl. Apart from Yuki. This isn't going very well. It's not... Hey, well, at least Yuki's doing good, but the rest of you, I think we're going to need to work on. I'm liking the music, though. Oh. Girl's a bit tired. No, that makes sense. She didn't have very much HP anyway. Switch gear, gracious send off. Let's give the girl a reward. There we go. And check for this guy. Our apologies? Okay, yeah. That's it. Well, yeah, because we need more beautiful girls. Everyone wants someone beautiful. You know? We don't have anything good for this. We've only got Yuki. Prefers cute. Really? Okay, well, we'll give you Yuki, because Yuki is... Okay, no wonder she's our #1 girl, because everyone here just wants someone beautiful and cute. Nope. What do you need? Towel. Okie doke. I'm glad I'm picking up on these signals. I thought they were going to be complicated, but I guess not. And job done! Lovely. So we had 7 guests, 70 cover charge, 2 million in drink sales. That's not bad. We turned a profit. That's good. Wow, not bad, Yuki. The other girls didn't do too hot though, which isn't great. Oh, we are definitely playing more of this. Not too shabby. Still, we're short on guests and girls. Is there no way around that outside the daily grind? If you wanted to hire new girls, I suppose scouting them around town is the quickest way. You can add new girls to the club roster by scouting talent around certain Bori, or by trading in CP from the completion list. I knew there was going to be a way to use the temple. It'll be hard to outperform the competition with empty rosters. Try to fill out as soon as I finally have a reason to go to the temple. Word of mouth from everyday business is one way to bring in new customers, but I hear signing deals with other local businesses is also effective. Some of Sotenbori shops will sign partnership deals with you for a price. Partner businesses will send their clients your growing Sunshine's fan base in a hurry. More fans mean more customers, which in turn profits. So sign deals with any hotspots you find. Makes sense. Scout for girls, partner at local shops. Got it. Looks like I'm going to be busy outside the pub too. Yeah, as if we don't have enough. You know, we're the manager for the Grand, which is the biggest cabaret in the town. And then we've also got the stuff behind the scenes, which no one else knows about. And then we've also got this brand new club. I don't know how Majima doesn't just collapse on a daily basis. Here's the girls over at the Ground I got from the Odyssey in that trade. As long as we've got Nozomi recovered at the Ground, should be fine if I bring the rest over here. I'll put in that call now. Kirara. Cool. We've got another one. I'm amazed if not surprised, Majima-san. Hardly to believe that was your first time. Keep that up and you just might manage to really beat those bullies back. And which bullies might those be exactly? You with your fucking terrible polka dot fashion sense. Hino. That's your name? If you answer his promise, well, ready to sell this hovel to me yet? We made 2 million in profits, good sir. I think we'll be fine. And I was so hoping to do this amicably. Shame. Alright, you lot. Are you gonna ruin things? Because I know how to break dance. Teach this stubborn fool the reality of this situation. So you get to violence in the end, you're a coward, you know. We'll see which comes first. You give me what I want, or you die. Either way, I can't wait. Do it. Hold up a second. I have a bat. What are you supposed... Excuse me, sir, that is who? But if you want the what, it is a wondrous specimen. Right in front of you here. Who has a better fashion sense than you do. Name's Majima. Yuda Hans asked me to take over operations here. And as long as I'm standing, nobody's making trouble in my shop. A new manager. I see. I'll grant you it's a wise choice in letting a dimwit like you to keep running this dunghill into the ground. And you seem like you know your way around a fight. So you're the boss and the bouncer. Clever choice for an idiot. I'm impressed. Truly. What do you want us to do? Take this guy out too? No, I find myself curious to see how they plan to claw their way out of this hole. We can crush them anytime. Sure you can, mate. Look forward to being entertained as I watch just how far you manage to crawl after making enemies of the 5 stars. You were lucky today, Yuda-san. And Majima-san? Well, why don't you try your best? If I get bored, I'll drop by and swat you down like the flies you are. You really don't know the cabaret business if you don't know Majima, to be honest. Bring it, Porky. Enjoy watching your wobbly little house of cards come crumbling down on top of you. I hope your ass is ready to get buried. Hell yeah. We'll see how long that big talk lasts. I advise you not to take the 5 stars lightly. Awesome. I know what we're going to do when we do it the next stream. This is going to be interesting. Gonna work this club into fighting shape fast if we want to take them on. We will. I'll give it all I've got, Majima-san. Anytime you want to open the club for business, just let me know. Anytime at all. Got my hands all over my own place too, so I can't be here around the clock. I'll make a point to drop by whenever I get a minute, though. So that's one of Sotenbori's 5 stars. This might be tougher than I thought. Oh, trophy. What trophy have I got? A host of hostesses. Get started with Cabaret Club Star. Awesome. Right, so... Guru Majima. Things are about to get interesting. I don't know who you are. There's a cat! There's 2 cats! Did you see the cats? Yep, have a good night. I'm gonna head to the temple first, and then I'll probably head off for the night. Because it is late. I don't know how I'm managing to do it to keep streaming this late, but yeah, no, because we've been going for 2.5 hours, Christ. Starting to get Roy Yamagata-han told me to check out cabaret clubs, but that ain't more time than I planned. I should get going back to the ground. Okay, but first, look at those cats. They are very pretty cats. And second, we're gonna go to a temple. Wherever it is. Warehouse, karaoke bar. Is there a temple? There has to be a temple in Sotenbori, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I just keep going down around here. Hello.
あの
Oh, you're the girl. You're the doll girl. You're the doll girl's mum. Hello. I need the mother of that girl with all the dolls. Yes, thank you so much for helping my daughter and I came by because I wanted to thank you again. No thanks needed. But let me ask, how's the little scamp doing? Look at his smile. I love Majima's smile. Oh, she talks about you non-stop actually. She'll often say, I wonder what Daddy's doing today. That's so. I'm sure it's just a phase. But all the same, glad to hear she's doing well. Now about that loan of yours. Sounds okay? To be honest with you, the loan amount was so high I'm barely making a dent on the interest. That's rough. But maybe there's a ray of light shining through the clouds. What do you say you come work for me? Is she going to be a cabaret club hostess?
Ah,
Yeah, it's a cabaret club called Club Sunshine. It's just around the corner, actually. I bet our pay beats any regular old 9 to 5. What do you think? Are you sure? Woman like me? No doubt. Pretty lady like you, you'll be able to pay down that loan for a little extra to cover some new dolls. Yes. Oh my, thank you so much. Let's make your professional name at the club, Dolly. See what I did there? Now, are you ready to make some cash and dump that crappy loan? You recruited Dolly. Aww. That's sweet. I'm glad Majima's actually trying to help. He's very sweet. Okay, first off, there's a clown, which I'm very confused by. But also there's a girl in trouble. So let's help the girl. Let's help the girl, talk to the clown, and then we'll call it a night. Alright, go on then. Time to spin. Oh, that's so good. I fucking love the breaker style. Got slightly battered, pristine skin. Why do people keep giving me materials? Like, I understand in game, but in real life, that's not something you would do normally. Alright, let's see what we can do. Test for longer. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well, we've got 33 CP. We can do a bit for this. Sure, we'll do the dash. Get the card watcher accessory. I'm assuming that's for the telephone cards. What have we got for battle? Gather more money, of course. We could always use more money. Better value for your money when giving agents extra funds. I see. Weapon repairs, more money. PC socks. Okay. Golden shotgun. Fucking hell. Alright. No, I can't do the casting call. Yeah. Let's do another gotta go first. Throw money over a larger area only works if you have the cash confetti ability. Okay. Chizu. Of course, we'd love to have you. You recruited Chizu. Excellent. So we've got a real winner. I'm going to have to set my game up. Excellent. So, I'm going to call it a night. But we are definitely going to continue this cabaret stuff next time. Because this, I've only had a taste of it. And I want more. So yeah, we'll call it a night. Thank you everyone. If you stuck around after the raid from earlier, thank you very much. I wasn't expecting it, but it was a very pleasant surprise. And I hope I've been entertaining enough. And that you'll come around again. I don't really have a set schedule for streams. It's usually very short notice where I'll just be like, I feel like streaming tonight, and then I'll just have a go at it. So we shall see what my next stream's gonna be at some point. I usually stream pretty consistently during the weekends. Not usually quite this late. I usually finish at about 10 and it's 22:45 now. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming, and I hope you all have a lovely evening. So ta-ta.